Bonjour à toutes et à tous. Hello everyone. Good morning. The last episode was published at the beginning of December 2024 when I was in Paraná state in Brazil. And here I am, a year later, finally back. A lot has happened since then. After spending 3 months in Brazil, I traveled to Uruguay for a month, Paraguay for 2 months, Bolivia for 2.5 months, and Peru for nearly 3 months. Then I returned to Brazil, arriving in Sao Paulo, where I stayed for 3 weeks. I am now in Brasilia, the capital of Brazil. Along the way, I met so many people and learned so much. I tried new cuisines, explored local traditions, and gained a deeper understanding of why people do what they do, a richer appreciation of different cultures. I also saw so many stunning places and incredible architecture, which made the journey even more memorable. My Portuguese has improved a great deal, and my Spanish a little as well, which I am very pleased about. While I was in Peru, I began writing poems, something that I felt inspired to do during my time in Lima. I hope to publish them one day in a book. Today, I would like to share some of those poems with you. Broken to Pieces. I wanted to believe in love. They told me love was enough. I wanted to believe in his words. At the beginning, his words matched his actions. I wanted to laugh forever with him. I thought he was my best friend. I wanted to live this adventure together, but one was not enough for him. Our castle was made of sand, lies, hurt, destruction, and disappointments. I wanted to believe. I even lost myself in his words. I betrayed myself and I ended up being broken. One day, I set sail and I never looked back. The end. The promise. It all started with a promise of a husband. One day, while I was asleep, he kissed me on the forehead in a vision. I knew it was him, mine. She. From the daughter of the Son to the daughter of God. Broken, she followed God to the unknown. With faith, she built her life. The plane took off but never landed. I said to you, see you soon, but it was a goodbye. You were me, I was you, but I had to leave you. Far from you, I changed. When I think about you, my land, I see her. Who she was, a Caribbean girl, broken but full of hopes and dreams. Caribbean girl. Born in nature, surrounded by a wood and a river, loving grandparents, Papi Michel et Mamie Cécile, the sound of the rain on the metal roof, a hidden green paradise. The sea was once my refuge. Paradise is palm trees and clear blue Caribbean sea. Fresh fruits and vegetables to nourish your body. My natural habitat. Creole is the language of my heart. Martinique is still my favorite word. He who finds a wife finds a good thing. True wife, a blessing, a woman of excellence, a woman hard to find, a capable, spiritual, intelligent, and virtuous woman, more precious than rubies and pearls. The Lord's favor, a man's greatest treasure, a good wife with a strong character. To find a wife is to find happiness. But he who holds onto an adulteress is a fool and lacks wisdom. Will you be my king? A visionary, I will partner with you in pursuing God's purpose. A leader, you have the final say. A teacher, teach me new things. A cultivator, help me becoming the woman God created me to be. A provider, take care of my emotional and financial needs. A protector, create a safe environment for me. Have faith like Abraham and Noah. Be a leader like Moses. Be wise like Solomon. Be faithful and perseverant like Joseph. Be courageous like Joshua. Be devoted like Job. Be obedient like Jesus. Be after God's own heart, like David. Be like Daniel in this Babylonian system. And treat me as your queen. Disclaimer. Please, don't be a foolish woman and submit to any man. Study Genesis chapter 2, verses 24 and 25. Ephesians chapter 5, verses 21 to 33. And 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 7. The children submit to their parents. The wife submits to her husband. The husband submits to Christ. And Christ submits to God. We are all submitted to God. You will lose your life submitting to a controlling, violent, and abusing man. A husband should be a leader servant like Jesus.